Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited to review and let you know my first impressions on e.l.f.'s newest collab with American Eagle. This Denim Daze palette, absolutely adorable. It's got a little tag like the jeans. This is the front of the packaging, and this is what the colors look like. I am very excited to get into this. They did come out with two other products in this collection. A Perfect pH lip balm. It looked very interesting, but the whole pH pink lips is not my thing. And they also came out with the Eagle Get Cheeky clay mask for your cheeks or your cheeks. I decided to get the eyeshadow palette. Trying to control my makeup stash. I want to try the new things, but it's just not responsible for me to pick up things that I'm not going to use. So I'm going to put two looks together today using this palette. I am very excited. So if you want to see my first impressions, then just keep watching. I will start with swatches. I had some fun digging my fingers in there. Major Flare, 90s Vibes, Bell Bottoms, OOTD, Indigo, To Die For, Mom Jeans, High Rise, Low Rise, Corduroy, Cargos, Cute Overalls. I personally am thrilled with this color combination. I love blue with brown. That's my favorite way to wear blue. Warm it up or ground it with a shade of brown. For look number one, I'm gonna go in with my Glamlite 02 kind of flat and fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go into Cargos. Just gonna take this into the crease. Wow, that is a beautiful shade. I am wearing almost everything e.l.f. on my face. I'm gonna take that same shade underneath, just on the outer edge. I like full looks one brand kind of videos. Comment below, do you like that as well? Because I might be going on the e.l.f. website and grabbing things, and I want to know what things are good. This is the Sigma E27, and I'm just gonna go over that edge. Is there a cream? Yeah, High Rise. I could use that. Lightly go over the edge, sort of halfway on the brown, halfway off the brown, just to blend. Pretty. I'm going to take a flat brush. This is one of my Beauty Bay brushes, and I'm going to go into Cute Overall, which is a shimmering shade. So I'm going to spritz it with a little bit of my Fight Dirty from Wet n Wild. Just put that on the inner corner. Now for the lid, I could go into Low Rise if I just wanted an easy neutral, no blue whatsoever, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go into this swirly shade called Bell Bottoms. I liked the way that that swatched. Yeah, that's very pretty. I love the sort of icy blue tone. I'm gonna wipe off that flat brush and go back into that Bell Bottoms and just make sure that I've gotten all the way in the spots that my finger couldn't reach. Pretty. And I think what I'll do is I'll take that Cute Overall sort of frosty brown shade and just sort of use that to blend the blue into the darker outer corner. Oh, it's so bright. I love that. Clean finger to go over the second two edges. Now I do want to deepen that outer corner just a little bit. And I'm going to go in with this Major Flare. This is a Essence Smoky Eyes, just like a small brush. I'm just going to very carefully go on that outer edge with the black. A little bit under, Let me add liner and mascara, and I'll be right back with finished look number 1. I am back. I put some of the e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara on. They sent it to me free in my box, and it's okay. I have it on the top lashes. I also have my Milani tubing on the bottom, just for longevity. I also took a little bit of my Nabla. This is their shadow stick. This is the Cupid Zero shadow stick, and this is in the shade number 5. It's a nice brown. I put that in my waterline. I put a little bit of black liner in that outer corner. This is the Wet n Wild H2O proof. Also took a little bit of my white Beige pencil for the inner corner. For look number 2, I want to get into more of these blues. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this Mom Jeans, just like a mid-tone matte, and let's see if I can build this up on my crease. Very pretty. I like that. I'm going to go into a smaller brush. This is a Wayne Goss number 19. And I'm going into Indigo next, which is a deeper sort of navy shade. And I'm going to take this on the outer corner and just really focus it there. And just pull it a little bit into the crease, not all the way. That's gorgeous. Working perfectly. I'm so torn because I want to play with this OOTD, which just looks like a really bright, almost purpley blue, but I also really want to get into this 90s vibes. So I think I'll go into OOTD first, and then I'll go into 90s vibes. So OOTD. Look how gorgeous. I'm going to try to keep that right in the center so I can save some room for that 90s vibes. Oh, gorgeous. I could see myself putting that all over the lid and then just blending one of those brown shades on top. Now for the 90s vibes, I'm going to try to be careful. I'm going to use my pinky because I don't want it to go over that OOTD. I love that. Clean finger to sort of blend those two edges together. Wow. I want to try to duplicate that on the bottom lash line. I'm going to take Indigo first. Then I'm going to go into OOTD on a flat brush. I'm going to spritz it. '90s vibes is a little crumbly, so be careful of that. Love it. Let me add liner and mascara, and I'll be right back with look number 2. I am back, same sort of drill. I used the Big Mood Mascara on the top, the Milani tubing on the bottom, a little Wet n Wild H2O proof as my liquid liner. This time I took a blue shadow pencil that I have from Nabla. This one is number 6 on it, which is just a nice navy blue, and then a little bit of my white BH in the corner. I must say, I'm enjoying this look a little bit more than this look. I think my bottom lash line needs a little bit of work on this eye. I'm going back into this Essence Smoky Eyes brush, and I had the cute overall on the bottom over here, but I think it needs a little more depth. So I'm gonna go into corduroy, which I don't think we have used. And let me see if I can amp up that bottom lash line a little bit. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of that mascara on the bottom. I like that a little bit better. Subtle, but nice. So final thoughts on the palette. I adore it. I love this palette. Blues and browns are kind of my thing. I think it's great. This is a little more wearable. This is a little more wild, but I love it. Tell me what you think, look number 1 or look number 2. My favorite shades in the palette are definitely the OOTD, and the 90s vibes. Like I said, this is crumbly, but totally worth it. That is such a popping silver without being over the top. e.l.f., you killed it. I had no shade that disappointed me. I love the concept. As a reminder, I will have all the products that are on my face linked in the description box below for your convenience. Like I said, I am wearing mostly e.l.f. today. I'm still testing out a couple of products. I have at least one product from my Shop My Stash on my face. I'm trying to keep up with what I'm testing, what I'm trying to get through, and then of course trying new stuff. So much fun. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, make my day. Leave me a comment. Let me know which look you prefer, 1 or 2. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.